What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate reverse rants, no hate. Special request. We were talking about Bob Arum, and we were talking about just how people in boxing are very cutthroat. You can't always believe what you hear because we've heard many people in boxing who's been in boxing for years use all this word salad and say something that's completely not true. Okay. And then on top of that, nobody questions it when what they're saying is in favor of them trying to disrespect a certain fighter, things of that nature, try to put the blame on other people, a certain camp, right? So one of these situations where even with Bob Arum saying that, not Bob Arum, but Frank Warren saying that Tyson Fury made $20 million in his last fight, then, Dillian White only made $300,000. And what he didn't explain to you guys was Dillian White, okay, his minimum, okay, his guaranteed minimum was $300,000. We don't know what his actual, what he got paid, how many millions he's got paid. And basically, even in saying these things, you have somebody going, oh, but, these guys, they would know because they're a part of what's going on. Well, you guys seem to think Eddie Hearn is full of shit, right? Why is it that Bob Arum and old Fish Eyes is not full of shit when they've lied to us before? You understand what I mean? People like to play this neutral game of, well, he said, she said, and how do we know this and that? Okay, so here's the deal, okay? Bob Arum, at one point in time, said Floyd Mayweather was the best fighter he ever saw. Several times I've heard him say that. Not just one. This is just one particular clip. Okay, there was another one. I remember him being ringside saying the same things about Floyd. But at the end of the day, it's the same thing. And not only Bob Arum said it. Nobody puts everything together like Floyd. His boxing IQ, his speed, his power shots, his movement, like everything. Okay? Oh, Bob Arum never said that. He never said that. Bob Arum hates Floyd because Floyd is this and this and that. And Floyd doesn't appreciate all the people that stand with him. And Floyd this and... No, I never heard that. Okay? That's probably the most truthful thing that person said out of that whole statement was that he never heard it. So, because people like to play the whole, oh, I never heard it, where'd you get that from? As if I'm just going to sit here and make things up like I have anything to gain. I'm sitting in the comfort of my own beautiful home to sit here just to make up lies to give people. No, I'm too grown up for that, too honest for that. So, without any further ado.
And I say this today to you, and I really believe it, and it's true, that since Ali, there hasn't been a better fighter, a better boxer than this kid, pretty boy Floyd Mayweather. This young man has the technique and the ability, which puts him, in my book, ahead of such greats as Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, Marvin Hagler, and all the other great fighters that I've seen in my career. But there is nobody that combines all the skills of pretty boy Floyd Mayweather.
Okay, so there you have it. So understand, when you deny these claims, you're not disagreeing with me. You're disagreeing with what actually came out of their mouths because they said it. So when you say that I never heard that, the best thing to do is shut your damn mouth, do your homework, and then you don't have to make a fool out of yourself by trying to argue with someone about something that you don't know what you're talking about. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.